So we go straight to the Dave. We're straight to the Dave. Yeah. So how real is all this shots you've been taking at each other? Is it like you said some pretty crazy things? He said some pretty crazy things. You will take joy in beating him?
Oh my God! I'm gonna be so happy to beat him. More than just any normal guy.
Yeah.
Beating Dave is a huge deal for me. We have long rivalry. That's what it is. I mean, we're rivals. We're competitors. We bring out the best or the worst, whatever way you want to see it. But we bring out something in each other. We're very different people, and neither one of us is afraid to back down. You know, so it's good. It's a really nice matchup, I think. Look, I do like Dave. I also like to fight Dave. I think I like to fight him more than I like him. You know, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, I don't hate Dave. I just really, really enjoy fighting Dave. Yeah, it's a lot because there's a lot of pushback. He started it, so that makes it really rewarding for me. There's a lot to push against. You know, sometimes people are similar. Dave and I, we're very different people. So there's enough respect between the two of us that we can fight each other. Like, that's what I think a lot of people get wrong. You know, I think when you respect somebody, that gives you permission to fight them. Like, if I don't respect you and I think you're a bit weird, I might not want to fight you because I think it's going to get weird at some point and I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
But I think Dave and I both have enough trust in each other at the base of the whole thing that we know that we can fight each other hard. And at the end, I mean, well, I don't know. You think he wants to hurt me? He wants to hurt me? A little bit.
I think he wants
but I'm okay with that.
I think he wants to beat you really, really bad. You know that.
Both of us are okay with any outcome. That's the thing. Yeah. So that's what makes it cool is we're all willing to put all our chips in. You know, he's putting in his chips. I'm putting in my chips. And I do think I'm going to beat him. I really do. And I say that before most matches, but there's levels of confidence.
What levels wider is that confidence, I think?
Yeah. I think that the strength gap is closed. Before, when we pulled, he was significantly stronger than me. Hey, buddy! There's the man. Yeah, he was significantly stronger than me. Good to see you, man.
How's it going?
Yeah, let me look at you. You can't even tell anymore. You got a big pupil, but you can't even tell. You actually met Ray before. Yeah. There's the gorilla, Corey West. Okay.
Can't miss him.
And we got the man behind the camera. He's working all the magic. Just doing a quick interview. Yeah, join us. Jordy will be here in a minute. We should probably just pull up another table. We'll probably have lots of people join. Yeah, so we're talking about Dave Chaffee. Yeah.
The big match. But
yeah.
Dave can count, right?
Right, that's the thing. He actually was showing off the other day for me. He was doing some math and stuff. So I think he's been practicing. Dave is, I don't know, man. Like, the thing is with Dave is he's got that animal kind of intelligence, you know, like real basic. Like, I do think he's the type of guy who, when he goes to do the car, like with his key, like he'll always turn it wrong the first time, and then he'll have to turn it the other way, you know. Or like when he goes to a door, let's say it's a pull door, he'll always push it the first time, and then he'll pull it. Like he always, like, his instincts are just dumb. Like, his instincts are wrong, and you can only be so strong and have it work. When you make a mistake every single time there's a decision to be made, and now the strength gap isn't so big.
So pretty much what I'm hearing is you're way more knowledgeable technical armwrestler.
Like 1,000 times. But so are you, so is Corey, so is Mike. Okay, and Mike hasn't arm wrestled. I think we probably arm wrestled a few times.
Yeah.
Okay, and I would say that if I was gonna teach my kid how to arm wrestle, I'd rather he talk to Mike than to Dave.
I can't wait. I think it's.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
you know, round one. If it goes bad round one, what are the odds that he finishes it? What are the odds that he walks off the stage? Okay, let's look at it. Now, let's say that, let me paint the scenario. I'm dominant.
Okay.
And
Straight from the go. You take
straight from the go,
take
not
this,
only,
and then you do
exactly.
this.
Exactly. That's the level of dominance I'm talking about. So we'll say round one, at some point, there's shoulder committal. Okay, so round one, whether it's here or whether right away it's there, but at some point in round one, I come around and my shoulder comes forward and I look at him and I start saying things. Okay. That's 6 rounds.
The 6 rounds.
5 more rounds after that. Okay.
Tough day.
That's a bad day.
It's a bad day.
So how far do you think, in that scenario, which I'm going to say there's probably I'm going to say there's a chance that happens. There is a chance that happens. Dave's not going to like that, but there's a chance that happens. Now, I'm going to say if that chance happens, there's a good chance that he does not finish the 6, and I'm going to say there's a chance he doesn't finish the 4. I'm going to say he might just duck out after round 3. Like, I think by the time I do that 3 times and I'm going over to his corner and I'm talking shit to him, he might not even step up to the table by round 4.
Last time there was no single pin, right?
Not a single pin. Not a single pin. And he was saying somehow that he didn't quit. I don't know how that works. If you never pin a guy and he kind of gives up every round, I don't know how he thinks he didn't quit. But it's going to be worse this time. That's what I can promise from my end if I have a choice. If there's any choices to be made, I will make it worse for him. Yeah.
I think one big change from his side, because I see a lot of changes from your side. He is not afraid to lose the hand,
Right.
and commit to a press.
Yeah.
In last matches, he was always trying to hold on to the hand. He was still trying to have this.
Yeah.
Even in your match, in Mike's match, he was so close to
Yeah.
the pin, but he didn't commit.
I agree.
Is that a little bit worrying?
It's interesting. Now, for sure, that is a big consideration. And it's one of the things that right away when I started thinking about the match, I was like, Dave has to flop now. Okay. Now, worked on Vitaly. Worked great. Now, how much inside game does Vitaly have? He does, but I don't know that it'll work on me. I don't know that Dave has really gotten to a place where he's a flopper. You know what I mean? Like, I think he can do it, but
Yeah.
he's not like Jerry,
Yeah.
you know, where that's a really dangerous weapon. I don't know how legit it is. Like, I don't think it's like a Gennady flop. I think it's just something you can kind of do now that, you know, when the opportunity presents itself. But I don't think the opportunity is going to present itself like it did in 2018. I think I'll be much closer. And I have that.
You mean closer?
Yeah, closer. I don't think I'm going to be all stretched out the entire time. Like, I mean, last time we pulled, every single round was just bouncing off that, you know, finishing point, you know, from 1 to 4. I don't think it's going to look like that. I don't. I think round 1 is going to be a lot of talking. I think it's going to be poor build. Okay, I really think it's going to be really difficult because if he doesn't fight me, I'll take a lot of advantage. So he'll probably fight me a lot. It'll probably extend. It'll probably get started. The match is probably going to stop. And it's probably going to stop a whole lot more close than he wants it. If Dave doesn't beat me quickly, very quickly, or have me fully open in the Kings, it will be a terrible day. Terrible day. I have to start thinking of lines. I have to start thinking of things I want to tell him so he never remembers me. Or sorry. Yeah, maybe that's even better.
Okay.
That I eat his brain so bad he doesn't even remember anything. Yeah.
I think it's one of those matches where I want to see on and off the table what's going to happen because there's so much realness into it, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is and there isn't, and guys are, like you said, some guys are not willing to fight each other, and I think both of you are willing to fight each other.
Yeah, I'm definitely willing to fight. I actually, I look forward to that. You know, I'm so bored these days. You know, I don't get to have any kind of real fun anymore. You know, this is my only even halfway adrenaline. You know, and it's yeah. So I mean, if he fights me, great, perfect. Okay, make my heart wake up a little bit, but yeah, it should be good.
Should be good.
Yeah.